The gathering storm clouds suggest major climate change, and I'm not talking about global warming. I'm talking about the Democratic Party, my old party. The issues they confront have reverberated even inside the party. It's no longer a dirty little secret. There is a fight raging now that may be transformational. The fight started at first between Democratic moderates like Senator Joe Manchin versus the progressive liberal wing of the party. Now, tipping the balance of power in the party, the liberals and non-radical progressives are joining the moderates as they understand the continued relevance of the Democratic Party is at stake. I'm a lawyer and live in a world where evidence matters. So where is it? The first exhibit is from former Democratic Treasury Secretary in the Obama administration, Lawrence H. Summers, who has been warning the Biden administration that there was too much unfunded money being put into the economy. Summers stated that the $1.9 trillion pandemic stimulus bill way back in March was way too large. He believes it is directly related to the historic inflation we face, which is still rising exponentially. He warns the inflation is not temporary and could trigger the Federal Reserve raising interest rates, which could trigger a recession. As bad as all that is for the Democrats, and worst of all, is the progressive overreach and the cultural wars that are being fought by the woke elites in the Democratic Party. When it's a distinguished liberal columnist, Max Boot, who writes for the Washington Post, starts sounding the alarm, maybe Democrats should listen, because so far they have not. Many will disagree with my personal opinions, I'm sure, so I'll give you Max Boot's opinion, and I'm quoting now. I recently visited my alma mater, the University of California at Berkeley, and got an earful from friends about the excesses of cancel culture, the unwillingness of many progressives to confront crime, above all the damage done by Zoom classes and mask requirements for young children. These are complaints from liberals in one of the most progressive cities in the United States. Democrats live in a dreamland if they continue to dismiss such worries as phony Republican attacks. Biden needs to attack the far-left activists who want to defund the police, boycott Israel, and divide Americans by race. He could start by criticizing what liberal columnist Jonathan Chait describes as the kooky, harmful, and outright racist ideas peddled by white fragility author Robin DiAngelo. That criticism is significant, substantive criticism from responsible liberals, which have thus far fell on deaf ears by the leaders of the Democratic Party.